That's what we're going to build in this video. From a piece of spalted, partially rotten dogwood that came off our property here, one my wife planted. It's, like I said, it was a challenge. I blew the cup out twice, but I got it all back together, and it's sort of hard to notice. This ring is a captured ring. It's the first one I've ever done, and I made a special tool for it, and it turned out nice. The finish is one of my best. Naturally, it's Minwax sand and paste, 3 coats, and then it's wipe on poly and 2 coats of that, and then not yet world famous axe paste on the buffing wheel. They call it the Beal system. That's just the name of the guy that started making them and selling them. And you can see, come in here, you can see the bottom. And I'm going to tell you something about dogwood. You want to turn it while it's green, because when it gets hard, it's another nickname for concrete, I think. Hello, fellers and gals. Hey, look, I know I never learned my lesson, but this is a piece of dogwood that's been in my office here for a couple of years, and it is hard as a rock. Sort of like, don't you ever learn your lesson, Larry? Well, I got this on purpose. I'm hoping it'll work for it, but I'm going to do an offset turning. Maybe a couple. I'm not real sure, but my club next Thursday, I'm going to go, but they're having what they call a wonky weed bowl contest, and I think maybe I'll see if I can enter it, if I can get done in time and this piece of wood don't go all to hell in a handbasket. All right, that's that. Yeah, I still got enough room to move that. Let me fix this stuff right here. First thing to do is put some in these quacks here. Let her go down there and soak in these holes and cracks. Might be all right to leave it just like that, because I'm going to turn this away. But right now my concern is, it's flying off. So that's why I'm doing it this way. That's going to be a lip right there, so that needs to be. This part really needs to be fixed down to about right here. Failed to mention, this is super thin star bond. Some good stuff, my friends. All right, well, you see these marks right here? Those are sort of preliminary, but they give me a guideline. But the bowl part or cup, whatever, I'm thinking more of a bowl would be, right here, and then the stem, which is going to be offset, will be right here. It'll be offset to avoid all of this. And it'll probably slope down, see? So I can't go too deep right here. Basically, all I can do right now is to shape this. See if I got it. I believe I did. I need to use a little sanding. I think I'll do that first. All right, I'm gonna drill I like to call them cheat holes in here. They're gonna be about 2¼ inches deep right to here. I'll start with a small one, and then I'm gonna go up to the biggest one I got. Well, not the biggest one, but because I got a 4-inch one. I don't think that would handle it. But probably about I think I got 2¼ And then of course I'll have to turn the rest of it out to make the actual bowl, or whatever you want to call it. I don't even know what you want to call this thing. I call it a wumpy weed bowl, but it's beginning to shape up more like some sort of a goblet. All right, I already got this thing on. Let's see what we got here. Let me roll it up here a little closer. Oops, that'll work anyway. So I'm probably going to hit this at about, that dog was hard, so it may not be as much fun as you think. So I got 336 there, so let's see what we can do with it. Seems to be cutting it pretty good. But I'm not going to get too deep with this. That's close enough. Time to call it off today. I didn't do much. I got busy in there looking at other stuff. Now where I got to sand this out, I got a tool mark runs all the way around right there. And I've been sanding on 120 for a long time, and it don't want to disappear. So now I'm coming in here following the grain, hoping maybe that'll get it, because it's got to go. It would be too obvious. And to me, I don't like to leave tool marks. It's not done. What I want to do, so my stem will be right here, and then when I come back and the stem is done, I want to move it over to here to do the base. All right, ladies and germs, I ready to tackle this monster. Here. I ain't gonna be able to turn my usual speed. All right, right there we're turning 556. Oh, chipped out a little piece right there. Damn it. Well, I don't guess it's gonna really hurt that much. You come in here more like this, see. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the round cutter here. And beaver edge is just a little bit too much. See what we got. A little better. This is hard to do, guys. Well, I tell you right now, this stuff does not turn easy. It does not, my friends. God dang it. So I got my little special tool I made, and boy, it's been working good. I don't know what you call it, but I made it out of an old skew. And see, it'll come in here and get underneath it like that and clean it like that. So far it's worked pretty good, but who knows. My stem's getting real thin, but as soon as I get that straightened out, I'm ready to figure out how to sand that ring. I probably have to do that by hand, I guess. And we'll get it done one way or another. Back on there, but it's not near as much of an offset this time. It's enough to where you can tell it's got an offset. Well, heck, hold on a minute. I gotta redo my ring. Come loose. Don't want my ring flopping around. It might break what we got here. Look at it. You better look at it now than one little thing, maybe. Yeah, right there, but that's okay. Getting closer. As soon as it gets round, that's as far as I'm going. Might go a little more because the bottom really needs to be a little smaller. Pretty, isn't it? I love that. Pull it up here a little bit. 12 o'clock. Yeah. Don't like that. Hit a couple screw holes, but I'm gonna cover them. I'll go a little more, not too much. I'm gonna fix that though. I don't like it. Better be safe and sorry so it don't pop out a great big chunk. Well, I'm getting pretty pleased with that. You gotta remember it blew out twice. If I don't tell nobody, I don't think they would know it. I'd be careful and not drop it. I'll tell you, it's gentle. That's one of the problems with wood being super dry. Is it gets brittle. I don't think that'll help much. All right, what I'm using here is Axe sanding paste. I already got this thing, sanded it down a little bit with 400 and then 4-aught steel wool. Let's clean my hands with it. Let's do some whirling, what you say? Not looking bad, guys. Not looking bad. Now we're going to move on to axe polish and storing paste. Get a microcloth and finish cleaning it up. And that'll be it. What do you think? Well, guys, gals, this is a wrap. Look at there, man, you can use it for a mirror. There's your inside. See the dogwood bloom in there? Turn like a little more this way, maybe. There you go. Dogwood bloom inside it. That is so smooth right there and there. Well, everywhere. It's just like glass. That's compliments of axe paste. And some work, naturally. You don't do it by itself. There, see where we go. There's the bottom. Right there. All right. Subscribe. Call your friends. Tell them to subscribe. Just an old guy in his shop doing things. You know what you got to do, don't you? You got to call your mama. Take care of yourself, and I'll catch you in the next one.